They tried to throw you under the bus, but the light came through. We saw the truth about you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Peter. I cannot pronounce your last name, so I will not disrespect you by mispronouncing. Mr. Perez and Mr. Slavic. Thank you. And Wendy. Mrs. Estrada. She's not going to say that. It's okay. She's probably asleep.
It's very rude.
It's okay. I deal with rude people all day. Mrs. Estrada, I don't know what makes you think you're exempt, but when the time comes, believe you me, who you are most loyal to will throw you under that bus quicker than a Mexican will get caught crossing the border. And it's sad. It's very sad that you have to go through that. I also found embarrassing that a public employee was taking a photo with a dunce cap on. That's very humiliating. Were you aware of that?
She's sleeping too.
Yeah, Ms. Bohinski, is that your name? Yes. There was a picture taken. And, oh no, I have to clarify her names, okay? I think that's admissible. I know my laws too. I am a legal secretary by trade. Ms. Bohinski was photographed with a dunce cap and an award for the worst, the worst town? Come on, this is humiliating. You know what this says about this town? You were not aware of this picture.
I'll send it to you.
It is disgusting and it's degrading to an older person. I think she deserves respect and should be respected. Never permit yourself in that situation.
Thank you.
If you were forced to it, I would speak up if I were you. Were you forced into it?
No, it was
Okay.
a joke. Taken by a council person.
Now,
Oh,
wow.
oh God.
Who?
It's even worse. Taking my counsel.
I took the picture because Brandon said, send it to my mom.
Wow.
Oh.
Probably got her kicks on it too, but I'm not addressing her. I had time for that. Put it down, boy.
I got the email.
Question. Are any of you aware that while the shelter was running, there are still consequences of a cat that was impregnated while in the shelter? Are you aware that that cat now has to go through surgeries after surgery? Who has that information? The cat information that was impregnated.
I can get it.
Thank you. These animals are still suffering. This is just the beginning. And all the corruption, where's the media here? I want them to get it out.
Just left.
Okay. Oh,
Good.
there's still one here.
Sure.
I hope they have this, and I asked Mr. Sewell to submit that paperwork of corruption to the local media, to the media. Nepotism at its best. It is disgusting. And I just pray, and many here have me on speed dial, because the minute those cuffs go on you, Nancy Martin, I'll be the first one there, applauding it, and put me on your list, your visitors list. Because you know what? Wilta Diaz can't get enough of me. Mayor Wilta Diaz in Perth Amboy, very, very, very aware of who I am. And you can run, but you can't hide. And it's disgusting that your son gets all this money while you have officers here who risk their lives
Yep.
and they get crap.
Damn straight.
These gentlemen, they leave their homes and they don't know if they're making it back. While your son is benefiting of your corruption. But you know what? As God is my witness. Virginia? No, we know that. When you troll me,
Don't laugh.
I give you the permission to troll me because the feds are coming. And you know what? Feds have Nancy Martin sew up themselves And you can make your notes and you could look down, but you can hear my words. And you know what? Last week when I went to City Hall in Perth Amboy, the chick that works near you knows me personally. She told me you ran out. That's okay. You can run. But you can never hide. And to the other members that are here that are worthy, example, not turning corrupt. Don't let the position corrupt you. Stand up to her. She's not immortal. Make her pay for what your tax money is paying for her son.
Your tax money, your tax money, your tax
Your
money,
money.
your tax money.
Mrs. Strada, who's, I don't know if she's alive over there or not, we should call for a paramedic to see if she has a pulse, but that's okay. She's brewing her own punishment. But you know what?
Extremely rude.
You're looking at me directly.
Candy Crush Queen.
That's respect. That's respect. That's respect. That's respect. You're disrespectful. You're a citizen, but you were elected into a town. And as a woman, you should have proved that us women that we have been bashed over years and centuries, that a woman can excel and bring out the people that she leads, not drag them in the dirt. Because after all you've done, Nancy Martin, there is a God. And with that smirk that you have, you will have to answer to him for what you have done. And all those souls of all those animals that died, justice is just beginning to be served today. Remember my words, Nancy Martin. Hell has a special place for you reserved. And I might be going to hell, and I'll make sure when you're there, I'll torture you along with Satan.
Where's Osceola at?
He's a part-time councilman. He doesn't come to all.
Where's Osceola?
Only comes to the party.
Ask whoever goes up next.
I live on Happy Road in Jamesburg, and I was also a councilman in Jamesburg.